the British monarchy and you are part of them, or you go to an event organized by them, you have to follow certain rules, certain protocols, and you are put in your place according to what they see fit. Recently, we have seen Harry, he was giving an interview with Good Morning America, and he was banned from talking about two people. This whole interview of Harry, or this whole interaction of Harry, was limited, restricted, and controlled by the monarchy, believe it or not. And I'm going to be dropping the name who did that. But over and over again, we have seen how Meghan and Harry, they were put in their places. Whether it is the coronation or the funeral of the Queen or whatever it is going on, whenever they go to UK, they have to abide by certain rules, certain protocol. Yes, obviously we have seen at the same time Meghan Markle breaking those protocols, but at the end of the day, she has to follow certain rules that she cannot break, because that is impossible. What I'm talking about. Before we move on, and I'm going to be explaining to you everything in a second, more in details. Most of my viewers are not subscribed. If you're one of them, consider subscribing. So again, William, he banned Harry from talking about William and Catherine in a recent interview with Good Morning America. William said to Good Morning America, you should not, you cannot, and you must not ask Harry about me and my wife. Well, they did not, and Harry did not mention anything about them, because if he did, he would have been in big trouble. We are not talking about that. Now, there is a new report, and I will share the report with you in a second. If this report is true, and this report is coming from an expert, okay, this source is solid. According to this report, when Meghan and Harry, they are going to be going to UK, I believe that will be in May, for the 10th anniversary of the Invictus game, it is quite obvious now that Harry would want Meghan to accompany him. And they might also bring the surrogate invisible children with them for a PR stunt. When they go there, according to this report, there is going to be some limitation. In fact, Meghan and Harry, they will be banned one more time, just like Harry was banned by Prince William with this particular interview. So what is happening at the moment, and this is what I want to share with you. If Meghan Markle returns to the UK, she might only be allowed to meet 3 members of the royal family, says a royal expert. 3 members of the royal family, and that's all you get. Who are these people? Well, of course, when you go to UK, you are going to be meeting your immediate family members. But not all of them. The only person who would want to, or who would have free time, or who would have any interest to meet with Harry and Meghan is going to be the father, King Charles. Who are the 2 other people? They are not immediate family member, but they are family too, and that is Beatrice and Eugenie. Let's read here. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle might come to the UK in May for the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games, but Jenny Bond, a royal expert, suggests there could be limits on who they can chat with during their visit. Meghan and Harry, they are desperate now to reconcile with the family. Why? Because their businesses, their deals are a big flop. These 2 were the biggest loser of 2023, according to Hollywood Report, and we have seen that, right? And they didn't like it. Harry and Meghan, they were furious. How could they do this? But they were the biggest losers of 2023, and therefore, they have to find a way out. Otherwise, if they remain the losers, then they cannot make money, and this is not good for their PR. Therefore, this is quite obvious. Meghan and Harry will try to make some attempt to reconcile with the monarchy, not for family union, not for bringing everybody together. No, they don't care about family. They threw Thomas Markle Sr. under the bus. They threw the monarchy under the bus. They will do it over and over again. So they don't care about family. I mean, who cares about somebody's dying in the hospital? I don't want to go there. I don't care. I mean, her own father had a heart stroke, Meghan had the heart of not going to see him. So they don't care. They are going to be trying to reconcile with the family only and only for money. Okay? Nothing else, nothing else, nothing else. Money and PR. Because when they will be seen with the rest of the royal family, for example, if they are seen with William and Catherine or some other family members, the King, Camilla, Queen Camilla, obviously they're going to boast about it, they're going to brag about it when they come back to US, and they are going to be bragging about to the Hollywood A-listers and telling them, hey, look, we are royal, you're Hollywood star, we're royal. So you have to bow down to us. Okay, we are higher than you. And this is the same mentality she has when it comes to her suit co-stars. I'm higher. I'm not gonna go for you guys to receive a award. No, I'm higher. I'm Duchess of Sausages. Okay, so for Meghan to go to UK, it will be only for money. But now, look at this. Speaking to New Magazine, Ms. Bond said they could be confined, I think, to meeting with King Charles and perhaps Eugenie and Beatrice. The rest of the family member would have to think hard about the implications of meeting Harry and Meghan. She thinks other top royals would need to think about their loyalty, quote unquote, to Prince William and Catherine before agreeing to see Harry and Meghan. Trust would also be a big issue. What kind of trust we are talking here about? Obviously, trust of not recording, not bringing any recording device, and that is something everybody will be worried about. She reckons Harry and Meghan will bring their kids Archie and Lily to meet more of the royal family in the coming months. But we don't know yet if the little ones will go to meet their cousins, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, reports. So the Mirror Online. She mentioned it would be natural for Harry to bring Meghan and their kids on his next trip, especially since reports suggest that Charles isn't very close with his youngest grandkids. It's been reported that Charles has only seen his granddaughter Lily once during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee in 2022. I mean, that's a whole different issue of whether Lily is the biological daughter of Prince Harry or not. But obviously, they did not meet the king, and now if they are going to be restricted, they're going to be banned from meeting William and Catherine. The reconciliation is going to be impossible, because these are the two who has the real power. They have the star power. They're celebrity. They're not just monarch. They're celebrity. They're so famous. Even King Charles, even though he is the king, but real power, real charisma, real influence comes from Catherine and William, period. And therefore, when Meghan and Harry, if according to this report, if they're banned from meeting Catherine and William, then they cannot do any reconciliation whatsoever. That will be absolutely impossible. And I'm glad and I'm happy if this report pans out, if it is true, because we should never allow Meghan and Harry to come back to UK in the royal family, let alone reconciling with them. I have some comments here. Kathy, Mark, thank you guys for your comments. Chantel, Teresa, thank you guys. Carol E. Williamson, Judy, Campbell, Kathy, thank you guys. Thank you for joining this session. If you have any question, please leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful